Right now, we are ready and set up for some live music in our studio. We want to welcome How to Dress Well.
Yes.
Standing to my left here is Tom.
Yeah.
And they are playing this evening at Barboza. And Tom, you've brought the band with you. If you could introduce them to our listeners.
I've got my friends Cameron and Aaron here with me to put the music together live.
Excellent. If you're ready for a couple of songs, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, sure thing. This song's called Running Back.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. Keep running back to you, running back to you. Say you were never at mine, you can never hold myself, my baby. You will never recognize me, relate my ways, all that one. You were never in my mind, is set that I was only meant for you. And even when I run, keep running back to you, running back to you. I said you would let me know my ways won't take my pride. You can never know what you do to me, but you were the reasons all those things won't take my pride. You can never know. Girl, you never ever ever have to worry about nothing else. To your health, your wealth. Don't have to do it all by yourself, girl. You don't have to go away with me. All of everything you wanna do is wait for me. And though life will change, things never ever won't feel this way. Say, you don't have to come back. You don't have to fight the right to fall. Say you don't have to rest, no show. When your faith and love, I won't take no fall. You don't have to go away with me. All of everything you wanna do is wait for me. And though life will change, things never ever won't feel this way. Say take my pride. You can never know what you do to me, but you were the reasons all those things won't take my pride. You can never know. Say rain won't fall out. Say rain won't fall out. Even if the rain won't fall out. Say rain won't fall out. Even if it wants to go to fall out. Separate, we won't fall out. And though life will change, things never ever won't feel this way. Say, see my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you.
Thanks. This next song is called Suicide Dream 1. Yeah, and I want to dedicate it to my friend who used to live here called Joe Saad.
Said I was sleeping in the back of a car that we took, and I was wondering how I could see my own fate. Yeah, it said side. I'm on my way back, yeah, yeah. And now I was sleeping in the back of a car that we don't, that we don't. And now I'm just missing you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I was wondering how can the world without be lost, lost. How it was left to go on the road. I mean, my God, why are we both so alone? And I was lost in my little suicide dream. Dream. And now I think about you daily, daily, yeah. Talk to your sister, that girl is crazy, she's crazy, yeah, yeah. And man, I can't believe I had a baby, but that's a trip that life goes on and on. Dream, oh, dream,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You're listening to live music from How to Dress Well here at 90.3 KEXP and KEXP.org. Performing tonight at Barboza along with Beacon and USF. And the brand new How to Dress Well album is Total Loss is the title on that one.
Yeah, that's
the new
right.
one. The first album a couple of years ago, just to give people who are not familiar, was Love Remains from a couple of years ago, and then the new one is Total Loss.
Yeah, with an EP in the middle called Just Once.
Yes, and now if I understand right, the first album, a lot of those songs were previously singles, EPs.
Yeah, it was all stuff I had released, and then I kind of curated a full record from about 40 songs I put out in half a year, and then went back into the studio with it, added some elements and details and stuff, whereas this new record is a full kind of full vision from start to finish.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, did this one feel more like you're writing an album?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I didn't set out to write an album, but then I reached the end of a period in my life, and I looked back at the songs I had written, and I saw a pretty clear path from the first track on the album to the last one, kind of like charting, I don't know, the kind of emotional education I myself had over the course of that period. So
yeah, your music just evokes so much emotion, and a lot of music there, the words and the sounds for people to kind of get into a space to kind of find their own emotion with the different songs.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So that creative process has just kind of struck a lot of people who have been talking about the record is just what they take from it and try to move forward with some optimism, which I think is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's kind of the the whole arc of the record goes from like pretty desolate and sad through some like pretty joyous songs, like the last one we're going to play today. I think is a pretty joyous song, and then the last couple songs on the record are some kind of synthesis of the sad and the joyous, some kind of wistful, hopeful vibe.
I want to ask about your vocal style and how that developed. Did that come early on, or did that come through some sort of a process?
I mean, when I was like a teenager, I played in like metal and screamo bands and stuff, and we like submitted demos. And I remember one label got back to us. They were like, "We think it's really dope that you have a female lead singer. Like, we would really like to have more bands on our label with female lead singers." And I was like, "Okay." No, I've always sung pretty high. I don't know. This particular voice started maybe like 4 years ago or something. I think partly because I was trying to record quietly. Like, I became really interested in tracing very quiet sounds. Partly just because I'm obsessed with like beautiful sounds, and it's easier for me to make beautiful harmonies with a high voice than it is with a low voice.
You know, when I've listened to these songs on the records, I kind of thought about some of the artists that I know that do a lot of minimal work and are kind of trying to do things with space. And I kind of got that from listening to your songs as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a very on the one hand, it's like there's a lot of stuff going on the record, but it is a very minimal record.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, other than added strings on a couple songs, it's really like voice and piano and a couple samples, and that's it.
Yeah. Now, your background, were you born in Germany? Did you go to school there or some combination of that?
Yeah, I did a master's degree in philosophy in New York, and then I went with a professor to Germany for a fellowship. So I was there for a full year, and then I just lived there for the summer as well this year. So.
Oh, okay. So
American, born and bred, you know.
Was your time in Germany was also during your time when you're sort of developing things musically?
I mean, I think I was developing the sense of this project most when I was in New York, and then when I went to Germany, all of a sudden there was just this like kind of new freedom where it wasn't like I'd go to my friends and be like, "Yeah, I'm working on new music." I'd just be like, "Yeah, I'm making this music," play it for someone I just met, and just be like kind of free to endorse like the weirdest end of my spectrum of vibes.
Yeah, I was just curious if being there created some other spark that got this going as well.
I mean, it was like a really exciting time for me just to meet a ton of new people and just be like totally free. So,
yeah. That's just even the aspect of just traveling. You were living there and studying and things, but just the traveling lets one do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, we're talking with Tom Krell, How to Dress Well, performing tonight at Barboza, and the new album is Total Loss, and then they're going to be in Vancouver tomorrow too. If you're in the area, going to Vancouver for the weekend, they'll be at the Biltmore tonight at Barboza. And if you're ready for a couple of more songs, that'd be wonderful.
Yes, sir. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cold nights and harder days, been locked down on layover, have a harvest in foreign places, tired of seeing low, I'm tired of waiting, ain't gonna stop until we're through with this, say, ooh, better keep on doing this, ain't gonna stop until we're through with this, I wish I could see your face, take it close to rest with me. What was I to want? Yeah. Take your ghost to rest with me, made you more destiny, face of another one. And nobody ever told me I was wasting all of my time. And anytime that I see you, baby, anytime I see you, lady, I've been insane for a while, so ain't gonna stop until we're through with this. Say, ooh, better keep on doing this. Ain't gonna stop until we're through with this. Now what would it take to get you back to my arms again? Ooh, said I'm alive, I made you in love, and love.
Yeah, that was called Nites, and this one's called And It Was You.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Said you don't have to call me. Said my love will be there for you, and you don't have to worry, 'cause our love will be care for you, girl. Whenever you would call me, my love will be terrible. And when it had to wonder, said my love will be there for you, girl. Come on. Say anytime you need me, I will come back. Say anytime you want me, I will come back. Time is almost there for you, straight to come back. Said it wasn't you, my love was to come back. Said it was who you had in this whole mess. Who my love was to come back. Said it wasn't you, now I can't even call you. Who wish sympathy was all true, baby. You don't have to worry, hey. Say my love will be there for you, boy. Whenever you would call me. Said it wasn't me, and it wasn't you, and it wasn't waiting for that week. Don't you say you go. My love tends to wander. You need it, I'll always be afraid. Yeah, if I was undiscovered. Said it wasn't you, baby. Never had a thought we got choose, yeah. Said you don't have to worry, My love will be there for you, babe. Who said that you gon' wonder? I'ma be second
Thank you.